Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want. Pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about. Really?
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't never faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hand me because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Rodriguez, that's good.
Setting an effective screen. He was planted. That's Rodriguez willing to absorb the contact, puts his team in position to get a good look.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Go front alongside Liam Callahan. And with MP,
yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Etherington. Outside Berti. Back to Etherington. Pass to Berti. Etherington. Shot clock at 6. And here's Moore. Berti from long range. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's MP. Oh, wow.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Etherington with it. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Pass to Moore. Berti. No good. Unable to end this run. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Berti. Three-pointer. The high fly has grabbed the miss. An 8-point differential. MP with it. And he's picked up by Berti. Tries the spin move. Here's O'Neal. Gov. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Outside, Moore. Takes a three. And Team Ballers miss again. Outside Mills. MP with the look. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Pass to Callahan. Mills. The three from Go. Etherington comes down with the board. Outside, Moore. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Solid jumper for more appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
MP outside. On the wing, O'Neal. Mills. And Callahan for three. No luck on that one.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you gotta take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Outside, Moore. It's Pasco up top. Team Ballers grab the board. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Moore outside. Three-pointer. The high fly has grabbed the miss. They've led by as much as 10. MP up top. He's guarded by Moore. Gov left side. Pass to Callahan. Outside O'Neal. The three from Gov. And Berti pulls it down. Team Ballers trailing. Moore goes in. And that one's good.
I mean, look, this is the level of defense you have to throw at Rodriguez. And even then, it might not be enough to stop him.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys. To learn
from deep, it's MP. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the field.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And you know what? Defense was there too, but it wasn't enough to stop Gov down there.
Outside Berti. Moore. Pass to Rodriguez. MP grabs the miss. High Flyers with the lead. Mills right side. And the shot goes in.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
Outside, Moore. Here's Bertie to end the run. And Callahan pulls it down. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Moore.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Outside, MP. Nice move. And the layup is good.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Bertie. That three off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Now here's Gov. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Outside, Bertie. Etherington for three. No good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The High Flyers lead this one, up by 16. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Callahan. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Mills, no good. And it's Team Ballers. Passes to MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside, Moore. Now here's Bertie. Back to Moore. Ben Gove with some nice D. MP outside. Pass to Gov. Pasco returns it back. It's Moore on the wing for three. And again, no good by T-Ballers.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It goes on Jaden Moore.
At the line for the High Flyers, MP, shooting one.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Now Rodriguez. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
On the wing, O'Neal. Callahan, high post. On the wing, it's MP. And stolen by Moore. MP with the steal. Mills. Back to MP. To the middle. What a nice shot by Callahan.
I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Etherington with it. He's picked up by Mills. For three, Moore. Hauled in by High Flyers.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And here's Mills from outside. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic.
Almadawi from deep, it's MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Here's one. Outside, Moore. To the inside. Here's the high flyers. They set the pick. Pass over to Casey. Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Moore. Here's Summers. Outside, Moore. Over MP. And Team Ballers miss again. Oh, and the jam by MP.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Moore. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Pass to MP. Here's Almadawi. Off target from outside. Outside, Moore. Summers. Outside, Moore. Over Brock. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Casey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Here's Wong. Outside, Moore. Clock at 6. Jumper over MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented. Start for their offense.
Return to MP. Fires the three. And another three for the Flyers.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Kicks it to Summers.
2 minutes.
Moore, now covered by MP. Here's Wong. Mahil. And here's Moore. To end the drought. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's a deft touch right there, guys.
Yeah, he just guided that ball back up. Just a fingertip on the ball.
Pretty sweet. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here's Almadawi. On the wing, Brock. On the wing, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Wong. Brock outside. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
We gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey,